Good morning, everybody. It's 6:35. Oh gosh, after last night, Ryan and I got home at 2. I got up at 5, so I'm going to work a whole day on my own, 40 minutes away from my house, with 3 hours sleep. I'm so not excited for it. I bought a couple of natural caffeine hits with me. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Obviously I'm really tired because I've had 3 hours sleep and they weren't a good 3 hours. It took me a while to get to sleep, and I never got into that deep sleep where you really become, I guess, untired, if that's the word. But I'm just exhausted. It'll be a struggle, but we'll get through. And this thing on my lip, you know when you get dry skin on your lips and you peel it off with your teeth, that's what that's from, and it really hurts. I'm seriously regretting doing that now. I won't be able to vlog at all when I'm at work because I'm the only person there, so I will need to constantly man the reception desk. So my only time that I'll be able to vlog is when I'm leaving and when I get home. But I'll obviously I'm just gonna keep the same routine of what I'm doing during the day. I've already had my shake, brought my vitamins, got my little chocolate circly things, got more vitamins for the day, got e-shots, got my normal regular bar that I have for lunch. So I'm pretty much set to go, but I'm gonna go in, unlock the building, and I'll catch up with you guys when I can. Okay, I'm home, I'm relaxed, and I'm de-stressed now. I finished work at 2:30, got home about 3:30, and it's now almost 7 o'clock. So I have been home for quite a while, but I was just having some time to myself. When I was at work, I was the only person on reception. I was the only one rostered on for today. And it was super quiet, and it just went forever. It was the longest 7.5 hours of my life. But that's apparently just life. But at work, I just had to kind of eat my snacks and my lunch whilst I was there. And again, I just had the usual, had the little chocolate circly things, had my bar, had my vitamins, all went really well. For dinner, I've just had some chicken and some lettuce and tomato in a salad thing. Again, I didn't record that A because I forgot, and B because it probably wouldn't have been very interesting anyway. But I've now eaten everything, so again just need to take my vitamins just before I go to bed, so I'm feeling nice and refreshed. But speaking of refreshed, if you watched yesterday's video, you would have known that I was picking Ryan up from his friend's birthday in the early hours of the morning. I ended up picking him up. I left here at 1:30 a.m. I guess this morning. Yeah? Oh, that's trippy. Anyway, I left here at 1:30. By the time I got there, picked him up, drove back home. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up at 5 to get ready for work. So by the time we got home and ready for bed and actually into bed, it was 2:30. So I only had 2.5 hours to sleep because I couldn't sleep beforehand when I was waiting for him because I wasn't certain when I was picking him up. I literally closed my eyes at 2:30 and next thing I know my alarm's going off and it's 5. So I somehow managed to get myself out of bed. I wasn't tired on the drive to work. Before I started this program, I used to be really tired when I would drive to work early. Even if I started at 7, I had to get there for 6:30, so I had to get up an extra half hour early and leave an extra half hour early. And I wasn't even tired driving there. It was really strange. And once I started work again, I wasn't tired at all. At about 2 o'clock, I started to get a little bit weary, and I think that was only because I was getting bored. So I had one of those natural caffeine things that I was telling you about. I'm pretty certain I told you about them. Maybe I didn't. No, I did. That's perked me up, like right up until now. Like it's almost 7 and I'm not tired, and I've had 2.5 hours worth of sleep, and I've done so much in the day. So it's actually amazing. Like if I lay down, I don't feel like I could go to sleep. And this is the end of, like, this has been 1 week today on this program, and I feel so much better. Like it's weird, like weird in a good way. Like I just feel good, and like I feel light. I've got another cleanse coming up soon, but this is 1 week today on this new program, and I literally feel awesome. Like I am excited to see what I'm like at the end of 30 days. Like it just seems like unreal. I can't wait. But anyway, now I'm going to go and play some video games, because again, I've got work tomorrow. So I just want to kind of relax a little bit for the rest of the evening before I start a new week. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I can.